Hi, welcome to my channel, KTBIOM. Today I just wanted to share a piece of kit that I've used extensively over the last year. And I had a look at it today and I think it's coming to its end of life and I'll need to replace it. But it's basically my hat. Um, I've never been much of a hat wearer all my life. I don't like feeling sweat in my forehead and that sensation of having a hat and the staleness. I like the wind running in my hair. But since I started doing archery, the hat's been absolutely fantastic in all weathers, not just in the summer. So, for example, this I bought this off AliExpress. It was like £3 or something, free postage. Um, it's really, really cheap, but I thought, got nothing to lose, and it's quite a basic hat. I was looking for a bucket hat at first, but then when I saw this one that comes with these poppers that you can lift aside, I thought perfect. Because one of the things I didn't want the hat to do was interfere with the bow. So when you're at a full draw and the strings like coming just past your face, it needs this clearance. And like I said, I've never really been into hats. I didn't fancy the idea of a baseball type hat. Or anything too thick, or like a tweed hat or something like that. So I got this one, and this one's I'm quietly impressed with this one. So it comes with it's got quite a lot of mesh around the back. You can see it there. So it's quite, allows you breathability, so it doesn't feel too stuffy. And when there's a bit of a breeze, it feels nice and cool in your head. But even in winter, it doesn't really feel that cold. Um, so the hat has been great because it keeps the sun off my eyes. Today's like the best, the warmest day this spring so far. It's gorgeous, very sunny. So the hat's been absolutely invaluable. Um, it's been good against the sun. The other thing the sun does, the hat does when it's not sunny, when it's raining, is it keeps all the rain off the top of my head and my shoulders. So I'm walking along and it's raining and I can feel it, but it's just like having an umbrella on your head. It really is. And even though it gets soaked wet, you don't really feel it. There's a bit of a space on the top, so you're not making contact with the top of the hat. The sides are quite thick, and it just sort of keeps all the rain off you, so you can walk around in drizzle, even light showers, and this hat, just keeps the rain away from your head, and keeping your head warmer that rather than cold with the rain, just makes a huge difference in the winter when it's cold. And the other thing that this hat's done is it's protected my head. There's a lot of trees where I shoot, low-lying branches, and sometimes you're so focused that you're on looking at the ground because there's lots of trip hazards, or you're looking at the target to see where your arrow scored, and then suddenly you hit a branch and it goes straight into your head. So I had a few close shaves where I've had branches like hitting just near my eyes, or scraping my forehead, or into my head, um, and it could be quite dangerous. And I've had bleeding and everything before. But since I got the hat, you put the hat on, and it gives you a bit of like early warning when you're close to something, and it protects your eyes from branches as it bends. So it's a triple feature for this hat. But now, like I said, it's a cheap hat. The buckles are going rusty, and I've realised today that because the last time I wore the hat it was raining, and I just stuff it in my bag and leave it, from week to week, I've got a bit of black spot mold appearing on it. So I think now it's time to retire the hat. It's a shame, but I've been really, really happy with it. And even though at first when I start wearing the hat I thought, oh, I look really silly with it, it's just not me. It's really sort of done the job. So I'm going to try and look for another hat, maybe not the same as this one, or I might get another one of these, just because it was cheap and it's done a good job. But I might actually invest into a better kind of hat. Um, but I still need it to be waterproof. I need it to be ventilated and cool to keep me cool in the summer, and I also need it to be able to be flexible so that it doesn't interfere with the shooting. So, and if I can get one with a feather, even better. But joking aside, yeah, I just wanted to share that because it wasn't something that I originally thought of as a piece of kit that I needed for my field archery, but it's been a really good piece of kit, um, and I just wanted to share that with everybody. So if you're out there in the woods or something, and you don't have a hat at the moment, consider getting one because it will make a difference and it will help you. Thank you. Bye bye.